What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Zion Lamar here, and today I'll be telling the story about how these kids got caught vaping on the bus, and they really didn't get in any trouble for it. So basically, what happened was it was a normal school day. This was like in 8th grade, and it doesn't take long to get from my house to my middle school, because I live in walking distance. So basically, we were driving around, getting the people. And by the way, before you call me lazy, I live in walking distance, but not fast walking distance. But okay, we were halfway through getting the people. We still had a couple neighborhoods to go through. And this kid who was over 18, like he can legally, what he did was he worked at a gas station close to the middle school, so he always just got a ride on the school bus. And then he just got off and walked the rest of the way. So what he did was, he had a vape. So he pulled it out, and the kids saw it, people my age, and they said, "Oh, let me hit the vape. Let me hit the vape. I'll be cool if I hit the vape. Let me do some smoke tricks." You know how vaping is. Everyone wants to be cool when they do it. Everyone wants to do it to be cool. But basically, a couple kids hit the vape. I didn't. I was just watching these idiots, and I know one of them, so that was stupid. And they weren't even like blowing it in their shirts. They weren't blowing it out the window. They weren't blowing it downward. They were just blowing it straight in the air. The bus driver kept looking back and looking back and looking back. And finally, I told the person I knew, "Hey, bro, stop doing that. You're going to get caught." He said, "Oh, no, don't worry. It's going to be okay. I'll just give it to him." Which is still stupid because he's going to get in trouble. But so basically, they do it a little bit more. We just got into the last neighborhood before we go to the school. And the bus driver, after he picks up that person, the kid I know hits the vape again but blows O's, and they were terrible. He blew them into the air, and the bus driver, when the person got on, he stopped. He didn't keep going. And he walked to the back of the bus, and he said, "What was that I was seeing the whole bus ride?" And they said, "What?" And the kid who was 18, he said, "What are you talking about?" And then everyone else said, "Yeah, what are you talking about?" They're just basically following what he was saying because they didn't want to get in trouble. The bus driver finally said, "I saw smoke. What was that from?" And they were like, "There was no smoke." He said, "Were you guys smoking cigarettes?" And they were like, "No, you would have smelled tobacco." And that was stupid because that just made him think they were being smart Alex. Like the 18-year-old said that. So he said, "Empty your pockets." He told everyone to empty their pockets. And they had given it back to the 18-year-old. So all the kids emptied their pockets. They had nothing. 18-year-old, he emptied and he saw the vape. So the bus driver told him, "Get off the bus and never get back on." And that was it. And he just told them, "Don't do it again or I'll tell your principal." That was it. Nothing happened. I mean, they were so lucky. And basically that bus driver looked at them like scumbags forever until he got out of that grade. But yeah. So that was the story, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. By the way, the surfing gameplay in the background is horrible. I could not get past it. But anyways, other than that, guys, it's me and boys on Lamar. Peace.